Who on earth made y'all? These people saying that they chosen. Who made y'all chosen, man? That's the question I have. Like, where y'all get this information from? And why would you do that on social media out of all spaces and places? Please tell me why and how and what is it? What's the reason? Can you please tell me so I can know? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't overstand it. I don't understand it. And I don't understand it. You got people literally saying that they chosen on social media and saying chosen ones and all of that. I'm just going to sit here and think about that. Because when on earth have you received from the divine that you're chosen out of all billions of people on this planet that's watching? How are y'all saying that y'all chosen? And I feel like it's a cult following. Because it's not just one person, it's multitude of people on here doing that. And it's really causing an uproar mentally to me because I'm trying to figure out how, what, when, where, and how, why, what the hell you talking about? Where you getting this from? Where you get this knowledge from? Where you getting your enlightenment from? Who and what have you been reading or hearing this? Hearing people talk or heard somebody talk about this? I can't get my words together because this stuff right here is crazy talk. I never, almost my 44 years of living, heard or seen somebody walk around saying that they chosen and doing it on social media, or walking around saying that they're chosen and can't give references on how they're chosen. See, that was buffered and I got cut off when I was talking about this, but I'm back. I need to know why and how and what is the reason why you say that you're chosen on social media out of all outlets and spaces and places. Who said that you're chosen? Who said that you are the one? Everybody want to be the one, but don't know where to lead the people. All right, check this out. So where I'm at with this, I'm trying to figure out where is this at. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody saying, "Oh, I'm chosen," but where y'all getting this information from? Who's telling you this? You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not a biblical person and I'm not a biblical scholar, but last time I checked, 144,000 were the chosen, and there's billions of people on this planet. Can somebody tell me how, why, what make you chosen? Because the people that's in power have the elite astrologers, elite astronomers. They also know who is really chosen or not, if you really want to be technical, because they have the access to it. I mean, to be honest with you. I mean, let's be real. Let's really talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody seem like they want to follow instead of just doing the research. If you have a personal relationship with the creator, by all means, I understand that. But stuff like that, you keep behind, you keep to yourself. If you know that you are quote unquote chosen, why do it on social media? Why put a target on your back? Why put a target on your back? Why would you do that to yourself? Get what I mean? Because last time I checked, if you so-called chosen, right? Why are you on this planet? Why are you not leading the charge on what's going on in the administration? Why are you not leading the charge on what's going on in the world today? Why are you not the ones to step up to the occasion right now when the world needs you? I'm gonna sit back and wait because at the end of it all, if you so chosen, why the heck are you on social media claiming it? How you doing? And then if you so chosen, why the world still effed up? Why children are still being trafficked? Why children are still being trafficked? Why women are still being abused? Why men are being abused? Why is there slavery still going on? You get what I mean? You feel me? I mean, I'm just saying, because it got these people saying that they chosen on social media, right? And where the change is at? Where the change is at? Like, where the heaven is at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying you chosen, but there's still killings going on, murders going on. Y'all are supposed to be the chosen one. What makes you chosen? Who made you chosen? Who on earth said that you were chosen out of all the billions of people? What makes you special? These are questions that I ask. These are see when I hear people saying that they're chosen, I want to know who the hell made you chosen. You get what I'm saying? Who made you chosen so I can shut the heck up? You know, on some real stuff. And it went from 18 to 10 to 2 people. I think people that were saying that they were chosen. How you doing, Miss Daisy? But anyway, it's like I'm just saying right now where I'm at with everything. It's funny because if you chosen, you wouldn't be doing this on social media. And if you chosen, you would be helping lives. You would be doing things, making changes. What am I doing? I teach spirituality and consciousness and have people be aware about how the way the mind works too. And how you can make things into existence. I should be asking, what are you doing other than watching me? I'm just asking a question because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I'm here for. Like, I'm trying to have people open up their minds. Like, yo, you know how many times we've been lied to as human beings? All these people saying that they chosen and messiahs and crap. You know what I'm saying? And yet, what changes have been made in the world? Children are still being taken. All this other chaos going on. The administration that we have in office. People losing their companies and businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of this whole cult following. This thing is a cult following. I'm being honest. This whole chosen thing is a cult following that I'm looking at on YouTube. What is your message to the world? Honestly, my message to the world, we need to really band together as human beings and make way and stop having these corrupted ass individuals who call themselves government officials, have them stop trying to do what we want to do as human beings on this planet, and also make the world a better place for our children and the future generations to come. Because a lot of us are getting older and we're getting tired of the same old crap over and over again. We're getting the wrong leaders in office. You know what I'm saying? We're getting wrong people in office all across the planet. It's too much corruption going on, taking money from the people, gold from the people, oil and so on from the people. When the people need to know what resources is, and need to know what need to know what financial literacy is, and also learn about technology to become tech savvy. I'm not even for Trump. I'm not for none of that stuff because it's all a game to me. It's all a game to me. It's all an illusion. It's all a part of the matrix because he's a Gemini. He's a Gemini. Gemini has two sides. That's why Gemini's the twins. And then at the same time, Mercury rules over the zodiac sign Gemini. Mercury, back then in ancient time, it's up to you if you want to subscribe. I can't tell you what to do. This is your decision. If you decide to subscribe or not, it's all good. It's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. You are your in ancient time was called Hermes. That's what Mercury was called. And also Mercury deals with communication. Gemini is two twins and is ruled by Mercury, deals with communication and everything. He could say one thing and then do another. You get what I'm saying? Behind closed doors, he's saying one thing and then out in the open, he's saying another thing. That's why brother Dick Gregory, before he passed away, he said there was two Trumps, which he ain't lying, because you got him being he's a Gemini. But I'm just going to say how I feel about that. I'm not even for none of that stuff because I'm for the people. The people need to make the decisions on. It's up to you. Like I said, it's up to you. It's all good. I don't want to tell you to subscribe. You get what I don't want to tell you that. If your spirit is telling you to subscribe to my channel, then do it. That's where I'm at right now. I don't like telling people what to do and what they should do. That is not my character. However, when it comes down to consciousness, I want people to think for themselves. I want people to realize, hey, you are someone. You are someone special, but I'm not going to say that you're chosen. However, you're chosen on the path that you're on. But that don't mean that you're better than everybody else. That don't make you an elite. You're an elite person in your own path. It's your decision that you make in life. Whatever decision you make, that's what you have to face. That's then also accountability. If you have your falls or your flaws or whatever, that's your accountability. Claim up to it and own up to it. Point blank, period. But I'm not going to have anybody walk around saying, I am chosen. I am a chosen one. I'm here to save the world. The hell? If you're here to change and save the world, then God dang it, go out here and stop these wars. Stop what's going on over there in Palestine. Stop what's going on over there in Africa. What's the in the Congo? If you're so chosen, stop that within the clap. Let's really talk. I'm tired of people doing that. Exactly, and especially the Ukraine. Let's stop what's going on there in Ukraine. What do I think about that? I think honestly, all that stuff, we don't need none of this stuff going on. None of these wars need to be going on because why? People, we are human beings, but also we are spiritual beings living in human experience. We are here to experience things. War is not the answer. People thinking that war is it's not the answer, honestly. We need to start coming together and figuring out what can we do to make this thing better. And what's going on in the Ukraine is a bunch of crazy mess. Because I honestly think that's going to upstart something that don't need to be upstarted or started up. Who's Don Polo? I don't know who that is. But that's where I'm at with all of this. I just wanted to speak my piece when these people are saying that they're chosen. And that's really frustrating to me. You know what I'm saying? It's frustrating to me because I think it's a cult following of people saying that that they chosen and they on social media, man. You get what I'm saying? It bothers me because out of all of this stuff that's going on in the world, why the hell are you going to say you're chosen and you're going to have people like yours truly that's going to come on here and start questioning what makes you chosen? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they make videos about me saying this, but I have every right to ask this. I have a divine right to ask that goddamn question. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me to be quiet? I'm just asking because I need to know. But I'm still gonna keep on talking on this level and make it seem so I can see what they mean by that they're chosen. But like I said, if you are so chosen, if you're so chosen, make the sun go here and disappear. Make that sun disappear. If you can see it, make that sun disappear if you're chosen. You know what I'm saying? Make the world a better place with a snap of the finger if you're chosen. This is what I'm saying. Now, if you're saying that you're chosen because of the path that you're on of enlightenment, I can see that. But don't say that you're chosen on social media because the first thing I'm thinking about is and I'm not a Bible scholar, but I think about biblical stuff. But anyway, I ain't going to be on here long because my phone about to die, but I just want to get on my little question. That's what I want to know. And I want to say some stuff that's real. And I'm going to wait for somebody to respond to that. Because the people that's in power, they have their own astrologers and all that other stuff. Exactly. Thank you. And Tutti Frutti, I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I just want to know why people keep on. I don't know. I feel like it's a cult following. If you feel what I'm saying, y'all, because it's crazy. Because I'm telling you, it's going to start happening on. I feel like it's going to happen all through social media real soon. That you're going to have all these people saying that these chosen. I'm telling you, it's happening slowly but surely. You're going to start having all these YouTube videos, people saying that they chosen, they the chosen ones, and all. I'm telling you, mark my words. Mark my words. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm telling you, watch. And y'all gonna go back to this video and be like, yo, because you got all these people saying that they chosen. And the only thing I can think about, like, yo, if you really chosen, make the world a better place for the people. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no politician or president either. Because what did they do for the people? Nothing. Nothing. A president only runs the corporation. What is the corporation? DC is the corporation. There is no king or queen in the United States. The United States is a corporation, point blank, period. That's all I'm going to say. And truth be told, I never seen anybody that's chosen step up to the plate and make this better for us. Period. I ain't never see somebody that's saying that they chose and come out and say, I'm chosen, I'm here to make things better. I'm being realistic. Alright? I just want to let you know that I love the fact that y'all chimed in, y'all said what y'all had to say. I'm glad that y'all said what y'all had to say on here and spoke from the heart. And I want to let y'all know I appreciate everybody that watched. I just had a question because it's bothering me to a standpoint because I have children. I gotta tell my children, stay away from these people saying that they chosen. You get what I'm saying? I gotta tell my children, you got people in the world that think this, and this. Be careful with them. I gotta tell my children about different cults in the world. It's too many people that's joining these different cults. Y'all, there's so many cults in the world that don't make any sense. There's so many cults in the US. I forgot how many cults it is in general. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my beloved was watching documentary. They was talking about how many cults are in the world, y'all. It don't, and then also in this country, it don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let y'all know, man. Just start questioning these people that say that they chosen. Now, if they saying that they've been chosen to go on the path that they are in life, that's a different story. Instead of saying that they're chosen, because you're given a path in life by the Creator, and you take that path. But you don't walk around saying that you're chosen like you're high and mighty and above everybody else. That's also ego driven. Because you got to start questioning people. Because honestly, mental health is very high and severe in the US, and not just the US but across the planet, y'all. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead in the house and charge my phone. I enjoyed this. I hope y'all did. I love all of y'all. May y'all please be on the righteous path in your life, and may the divine watch over you and yours, okay? I'm done what I had to say. I gotta charge this phone. Let me get ready to pick up my kids. Love you all. Peace.